One of the big not so secrets is that most culture of innovation programs, they don't work. And typically what we've seen out there, the two big reasons why the programs don't stick, they don't take off, they don't actually transform the culture into being more innovative is because, number one, it's either too fluffy, too light, and it's treated far more like a communications project without changing the underlying causal factors that exist inside of the system, that exist inside of the culture, that work against actually being more creative, innovative, and being better at risk-taking and collaborating and all the stuff that everybody wants. The fluffy communication approach or the woo-woo workshop approach, it's not effective. It doesn't make the change that you want. The other big big bucket of reasons why culture of innovation programs don't work is because they're too heavy. And by too heavy, I mean, even in the case where you've got lots of support at the top, executive teams, CEOs declare we're going to be a culture of innovation and are very committed and excited about putting resources into the project of building a culture of innovation. The problem is it's treated like a project, right? So resources are piled on, expectations are piled on. There's a lot of pressure put into this thing that most people don't really even understand yet how to do it. So the sequencing of applying resources is done incorrectly. There's far too many resources. That's right, I said it. Putting too many resources onto a culture of innovation project doesn't help either. The weight just burdens down the effort, and like an airplane that never has enough speed and momentum to get off the ground. So we want to avoid both being too heavy and being too fluffy. And we're going to talk about we're calling it a prototype approach. But the only way the culture is going to shift is if those human beings see for themselves, while they're delivering the business initiative, how all the different skills and mindset shifts actually help deliver better business outcomes, that it works, that a culture of innovation does deliver better business results. And number two, that they like it. And that they like it means it's going to stay in operation long enough to get traction, to be shared and transmitted as the new cultural, social norm for the way we work together here. And that's how we, with speed and agility, build a culture of innovation. We're going to talk about that how-to on the Culture of Innovation webinar, 12 o'clock noon Eastern time in the US, 6 p.m. Central European time. Look forward to seeing you there.